Right back at it with another one. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Happy Monday. What we doing? What we doing? Hmm? Gracious. Gracious. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Negative Zero, how we doing? Good to see you. Marvelous. Marvelous. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Diversifying the building. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I got to give an update to an update of an update of an announcement. Crypto style. A while ago, I did a stream and I was talking about some real life situations, right? Real life, in a real life. And I couldn't finish. It was unfortunately, it was an old lady who lives in a hard, tough, very tough neighborhood. Lost her family, and she was supposedly being taken care of. There was some kind of weird caregiver, a person who described himself as a caregiver taking care of this old lady, making the world believe that he was taking care of the old lady, but meanwhile he was taking advantage of the old lady. Like, she has nobody, and she can't fend for herself. You know what I mean? Like, she's has her own mental issues. I tell you, man, like, she can't even boil water. And then you have this guy who's there taking complete advantage. Like, whatever support she gets from the government as far as monies, he has a hand in all that. He has all her stuff, all her important things and access, and taking complete advantage, y'all. I mean, it's bad. Like, when you envision putting your hands on somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to put your hands on somebody, that's that guy. You know what I mean? Like, because that lady could be your mother, right? It could be your sister, your aunt, grandmother, right? Being mistreated, taken advantage of. Needless to say, in so many words, like, more than one person knows of the shenanigans that's been going on with him and the criminal behavior he's been, engaging in, taking advantage of this poor woman. And so he's on the run. And I pray, and I have unshakable faith that the law will catch up to him, that he gets apprehended and gets more than a taste of his own medicine. You know what I'm saying? Like, the last thing I'm gonna say before I continue, the lady's in a much better situation, right? You know what I'm saying? Right now, she's not in that place anymore. But before she found herself in a place that's more healthy for where she's safe. You know, it came to my attention that she reported someone was trying to take care of her. Another person, like a professional. These people, she got into the hands of the right people, and they were trying to like really like help her bathe because she can't do for herself. So they're trying to help her bathe and situation. She reported to the people that her backside hurts. You know what I'm saying? Her backside hurts. Like when she tried to do number 2 in the bathroom, it hurts. And this is right. And it's only contact she's had is with this weirdo. Like it just put me somewhere where I was like, oh, yo, everybody who hears this, who's familiar with the situation that I've seen, they go from 0 to 100 real quick, and they pissed off. They like, yo, where's this person? They want to rip his head off. You know what I mean? Like this is why I don't have patience for a lot of stupidity in the world, man. There's certain things there's certain things in the world, like there's just simply bad people. A lot of bad people are out here, man. That's all they exist. This is all they're about. That's it. I don't care. It's not about forgiveness. It's not about atonement. It's not about people changing. There's certain individuals that are just purely wicked. That's it. And that person is one of them. People who just have bad heads and they need a place to go. There's no free this person. Like these ignorant people talk about. Free so-and-so. Because no. They're a bad person. They're doing bad things and harming people. They need to go somewhere and be separated from society, period. Finbear, I see you. What's going on, Finbear? It'd be, bad. Some people just have bad heads. That's it. Incorrigible. Engage in criminal activity, unconscionable acts. Heinous. They just need a bad place to go. That's an update to that. That's an update of an update to that story. Imagine you taking advantage of a lady. She can't work. She legitimately, something happened to her many years ago where she's never been the same. Mind gone. She's not 100% incoherent. She's a little bit oriented, could tell you what today is as far as the day of the week, could tell you a name, but not much more than that. You talk about somebody well in their 60s. Can't really formulate a conversation, nothing. They has her own internally preoccupied, have their own conversations, laugh at their own jokes, cry at their own stories, angry, like will just have outbursts. They can't do anything, bro. Can barely walk, crazy. And you got people gonna take advantage of somebody like that. Take whatever money they got. They don't even know how to count money. You give them something in front, they could barely see. Could barely see. Can't feed themselves. Could feed themselves, of course. You give them food, they could feed. They can't cook. Can't prepare a meal. Could barely walk. Can't even really coexist like that. Just that's it. What kind of life? You think you want to make their lives worse? No, you want to make it as comfortable as possible. Not worsen their condition. But you got people out here who don't care. Void of conscience. Seriously, man. Update of an update. Crazy. I don't like bad people. I don't like criminals. I don't like people who do bad things. Fuck out of here. Forever. I think about it. What if that was somebody I care about and I love? How would you feel? 3 days ago, they said it was the worst liquidation event on the crypto side of things. Life goes on, yo. What are you gonna do? You know how many crypto events? How many? You know, all these crashes. Bitcoin crashed December 2017 or January 2018. Oh, this crash, market crash, liquidation events all the time. Super big. This was the largest. Okay, it won't be the only. It won't be the last. And go through all these dips, COVID dips, this dip, that dip, and then things recover. People are manipulating. You got billionaires, you got corporations, you got all kinds of stuff going on in the system, in the community, in the markets, all that. They don't want us to win. Your favorite founder of Pulse Chain barely wants us to win. That's how I feel. Forget about BlackRock. Yo, let me tell y'all something, man. Some things, Grayscale and all them. Forget about all these people, man. Michael said they don't want common regular people to get involved. They'll tell you, oh yeah, thermonuclear dynamic. Yeah, there is no second best. What best? Second best? First best? There is no second best. He doesn't want you and I to get in. That's why he's taking all of it. What BlackRock got? Over 800 million Bitcoin. These people don't want Bitcoin for the people, man. They want to control it and give you the fake, give you some whatever this nondescript derivative, denomination, paper copy, duplicate, clone version of BTC. When you think these people really want the masses to win? No. They're gonna manipulate, tell you, oh, there is no second best. No second best. What best? What best? This is thermonuclear dynamic physics. First principles. First principles. Don't you know what you got going on here? Let me tell you something. Bitcoin is the most dynamic invention known to man. There is no second best. Oh, you updated your worldview? 12 years ago, you were talking about Bitcoin was garbage. No, it's still part of your story. What plan you got? Black Wonder, I see. Black Wonder. Every trip, bro. Every trip. I'm till 7. I see Black Clever and I said Black Wonder. What's up, man? Ahmad Nabil, hello from this side of the globe. It is midnight over here. Hello. Blessings. Blessings. You 12 hours ahead. You 12 hours in the future. Shout out to the future. Hope you're having a great evening. Shout out to the future. Shout out to how we can talk to people who are in the future. How about that? While you're in the present. Huh? And how about you could talk to people who are actively in the past while you're in the present? And people in the future while you're in the present. Shout out to the quantum physics that are constantly quantuming at the same time. Right now. That's why now is everything. No, we're not doing that.